Dear students, let us now deal with the second play in your textbook titled A Marriage Proposal. A Marriage Proposal is a one-act play by Anton Chekhov. Anton Chekhov is a renowned Russian short story writer, dramatist, and a progressive and democratic thinker committed to equality and rights. The major characters in the play are Stepanovich Shubukov, he is a landowner, a rich man. Natalia Stepanovna, his daughter, she is 25 years old. And Ivan Vasilievich Lomov, he is a neighbor of Shubukov, a large and generous man, hearty man, but very suspicious. He is also a landowner, just like Stepanovich. The play is set in Shubukov's country house. When the curtain rises, we are taken to Shubukov's drawing room. We see Lomov coming in wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Shubukov, seeing him, gets up to meet him, rises to meet him. Shubukov, my dear fellow, whom do I see? He feels surprised looking at Lomov's dress. Lomov is wearing a dress jacket and white gloves. Shubukov feels surprised to see him in his dress. And he says, my dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Vasilievich, I'm very extremely glad to see you. Shakes hands with him, squeezes his hand. Now this is a surprise. My darling, how are you? Shubukov is seeing Lomov after a long time. So he expresses his surprise and he says, I'm very glad to meet you. They exchange pleasantries. Lomov, thank you so much. How you may be getting on? How are you getting on? So how are you? Shubukov. Oh, we just get along somehow, my dear, my angel. He addresses Lomov as my angel because they are very close to each other. They are neighbors. We are just get along somehow, my angel, to your prayers and so on. Oh, with your prayers, we are doing well. Oh, please sit down. Now, you should not forget all about your neighbors, my darling. He reminds Lomov of the fact that they are good neighbors. So he's indirectly telling him that he should keep visiting him often. He says this because Lomov has come to Shubukov's house after a long time. My dear fellow, but I don't understand. Why are you in this formal dress now? So I have told you earlier that Shubukov feels surprised seeing Lomov's dress, formal dress. So he's asking him, why are you so formal in your get-up dress? Evening dress? You're wearing evening dress, gloves and so on. Are you going somewhere, my dear, my treasure, my dear? Are you attending a party or are you going out? Lomov, oh no, I have come just to see you, honored Stepanovich. So Lomov tells him that he is not going to attend any party. He has come in this dress just to meet his neighbor, respected, honored Stepanovich. Shubukov. Then why are you in evening dress, my precious? Oh, my dear, why are you in this evening dress? When you come to, I'm your neighbor, when you come to my house, you should be in a casual dress, not in your formal dress, but I don't understand why you're wearing this evening dress. As if you're paying a New Year's Eve visit, as if you're attending a party somewhere, or party that is arranged on the New Year's Eve. You're dressed so nicely, you're dressed so formally, I don't understand why you've done it. Lomov. Well, you see, it is like this. So Lomov explains why he is dressed in his jacket and gloves. He takes the arm of Shubukov and he says, I have come to you, honored Stepanovich, to trouble you with a request. I want to make a request to you. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and you have always, so to speak, I must ask your pardon. I'm getting excited. I don't know how to tell you. I shall drink some water. Honored Stepanovich. Now Lomo tells Shubukov that he has come here in this dress to make a request. And he gives an introduction. What is that? He says, not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help. So even earlier I have sought some help from you, and every time I asked for something, you have always helped me. So I must ask your pardon. I'm sorry, I don't know how to put it. I'm getting excited, I'm feeling nervous. Okay, I'll drink some water. Honored Stepanovich, and he drinks water. Shubukov telling himself, talking to himself, oh, now I know, looking at him, I feel he has come to borrow money. Shan't give him any. I won't give him any. Now, Shubukov is almost sure that Lomov has come to his house in this dress just to borrow some money from him. And Lomov has done this earlier. One fine morning, he'll come in his best dress or Sunday best, sits in his house, talks to him. Finally, he'll ask him to lend some money to him. So he's telling himself, oh, this stupid fellow has come again to borrow money. This time I will not give him any money. But loudly, he's asking, oh, what is it, my beauty? Oh, look at the way he addresses him. He calls him treasure, dear, now angel, my beauty. Shubuko, that shows that he's close to him. At least he's pretending to be close to Lomov. Aside, he tells himself, oh, he has come to borrow money. I won't give him any. But loudly, what does he say? He says, what's it, my dear? What do you want to ask me? Lomov. You see, Honor Stepanovich, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, Stepan Onovich, he gets a name confused because he's nervous. I mean, I'm awfully excited, terribly excited. As you will please notice, I know you see that I'm excited, I'm nervous. In short, in brief, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it, of course. I haven't any right to count on your assistance. So Lomov is being very, very humble now. And he says, see, look, I have come to you, Honored Stepanovich, to trouble you with a request. With so much of difficulty, with so much of hesitation, Lomov tells Shubukov, you see, Honor Stepanovich, he gets confused. He, instead of saying Honored Stepanovich, he says Honor Stepanovich because he's nervous. I beg your pardon, Stepan Honoritz. He should have said Stepan Stepanovich. Instead, he says Stepan Honoritz. This happens because he is absolutely nervous, completely nervous. I beg your pardon, Stepanovich. I mean, I'm awfully excited, as you will please notice. In short, you alone can help me, though I don't deserve it. Of course, I haven't any right to count on your assistance. I know I should not ask you for help. I know that I don't deserve your help, but still, I have no other clue. I have to ask you. Shubukov tells him, okay, don't go around and round means don't beat around the bush. Tell me directly, come to the point, what exactly do you want from me? Spit it out here, speak it out. Well, okay, tell me, don't beat around the bush. Lomo. One moment, this very minute I'll tell you. The fact is, I have come to ask the hand of your daughter, Natalia Stepanovna, in marriage. Now the secret comes out. Now you know why Lomo has been feeling very, very nervous. Lomo has come here to the house of Shubukov to ask the hand of his daughter, beautiful daughter, Natalia Stepanovna, in marriage. So he comes here with a proposal. He wants to propose to Shubukov's daughter. That's why he is nervous, excited. Now Shubukov is joyous, joyfully, he is very happy. He is feeling excited learning this. And he says, oh, by God, by Jove, by God, Ivan Vasilievich, say it again. I didn't hear it at all. It is so nice to hear this. Oh, it is too good to hear this. The news is too good to be believed. What do you say? Can you repeat it? You are come asking the hand of my daughter in marriage? Oh, great, great. Lomo, I have the honor to ask. Oh, again, he speaks with a lot of hesitation. Shubukov, interrupting, he stops him, cuts him short, says, my dear fellow, I'm so happy and so on. Indeed, yes, indeed, all that sort of thing. I'm really excited. I'm feeling nervous now. Embraces, he hugs, he embraces Lomov and kisses him. I've been hoping it for a long time. Now, Shubukov tells him, oh, I have been waiting for this occasion for a very long time. It has been my continual desire, but I did not have the courage to tell you. I have had this desire for a long time. What is that? I have always expected you to come and propose to my daughter. It has been my continual desire. Sheds a tear. Shubukov, father, good father, he sheds a tear. I have always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son. I have always considered you as my son. I have always loved you so much. May God give you both his help and his love and so on. I did so much hope. God bless both of you here, you and my daughter. What I'm behaving, I don't know why I'm behaving in this idiotic, stupid manner. I'm off my balance. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm off my balance. I've lost my mental balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance. Oh, with all my soul, I'll go and call Natasha and like this. Oh, I keep on talking to you instead of calling my daughter, asking my daughter to be here. Sorry. Okay, I'll go out and call Natasha, my daughter, so that you can propose to her. Lomo is highly moved, greatly touched, greatly moved, honored Stepanovich, do you think I may count on her consent? Now Lomo has got another doubt. What is the doubt? He's wondering whether Natalia will accept his proposal. May count on her consent. Her consent, your daughter's consent. Consent is agreement. Shubukov, hearing this, he feels surprised and he asks him, why, my darling? As if, why do you tell me that she won't accept? Why do you get this doubt? Why, of course, my darling, and as if she won't consent, she will accept your proposal on the spot without even thinking about it. Blindly, she will accept your proposal. Oh, she's in love. God here, it's an expression of surprise. Oh, she's in love. My God, she's in love. She's waiting for a proposal. She is like a lovesick cat waiting for someone to propose to her and so on. Oh, she shan't be long. She won't take a long time to accept your proposal. Lomo is nervous. He's excited. He tells himself, oh God, it's cold. I'm trembling all over. Just as if I have an examination before me. What is the examination here? Now Natalia is going to be here and he has to propose, and for him it's like an examination. The great thing is I must have my mind made up. Oh, the great thing is I should decide. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate and talk a lot, to look for an ideal, for real love, then I'll never get married. I know. It is cold. I am trembling all over. Just as if I have an examination before me. It is cold. Lomo is feeling nervous again because now Natalia is going to be here. The moment she comes here, he has to talk to her and he has to propose to her. Lomo is really feeling nervous, excited, embarrassed, feeling uncomfortable. I'm trembling all over, he says. I'm shivering all over. just as if I'm going to face an examination before me. What is the examination? Talking to Natalia and proposing to her. The great thing is, I must have my mind made up. So, the great thing is, I should take a decision. So far, I have been wavering, oscillating, dilly dallying. Now, I have to decide. I have to be determined. I have to make up my mind. If I give myself time to think, to hesitate, or talk a lot, to look for an ideal or a perfect girl, a woman, I will never get married. Now he says, if I wait for the perfect girl, ideal girl, I'll never get married. Oh, it's very cold. Natalia Stepanovna is an excellent housekeeper. I know she has got so many positives. She is an excellent housekeeper, not at all bad looking. She is well educated. Wow, what more do I want? I want only these. But I'm getting a noise in my ears from my excitement. Oh, I'm feeling excited, nervous. He drinks water again. And it is impossible for me not to marry. Say, I can't remain a bachelor till I die. I have to get married. But my difficulty is that I can't make up my mind. In the first place, I'm already 35. Oh, critically. I'm past the marriageable age. I'm already 35. Overage, a critical age, so to speak. In the second place, I ought to lead a quiet and comfortable regular life. I suffer from palpitations. I'm excitable and I'm always getting awfully upset. I don't know why it happens to me. At this very moment, my lips are trembling. There is a twitch in my right brow. My eyebrow is twitching. But the very worst of all is the way I sleep. I no sooner get into bed, begin to go off sleep, when suddenly something in my left side gives a pull and I can feel it in my shoulder and head. I jump like a madman, lunatic, walk about a bit, I lie down again. But as soon as I begin to get off to sleep, there is another twitching, another pull. And this may happen 20 times one night. Lomov thinks that if he gets married, he'll be free from these difficulties. Now he suffers from so many problems. Number one, he suffers from palpitation. He's always excited. Easily he gets upset. His lips start trembling when he is nervous. There's a twitch in his right eyebrow. And the way he sleeps is the worst thing. What is that? What is so bad about the way he sleeps? He says, I no sooner get into bed, begin to go off, when suddenly something in my left side gives a pull. He falls asleep, he goes off, but suddenly within no time, there is a pull. Something pulls in his left side. And I can feel it in my shoulder. He feels his shoulder. He can feel a pull in his shoulder, a twitch in his shoulder and head. Then he jumps like a madman. He walks about a bit, lies down again. But as soon as he begins to get off to sleep, one more twitch, one more pull. And this may happen 20 times one night. So he has got so many difficulties and he thinks that marriage is the only solution. At that time, Natalia Stepanovna comes in.